What's going on, YouTube? We have another duel from Edison format. This is going to be heroes on the left side, and on the right side I think I'm playing Blackwings. This is the same Blackwing deck that I used in my locals that I got topped with. Went undefeated in Swiss, unfortunately lost in Top Cut. That's whatever. So we see the standard hero play. Play emergency call, straddle searches alias. And we're going to open up with Black Whirlwind and the Sirocco. Unfortunately, we're going to get bottomless, so there will be no search. Gonna dust shoot. And obviously send his alias back. It has no targets for that Gemini Spark. Want to make sure that Gemini Spark is dead, that he has enough dead cards in his hand. Due to the trap dust shoot, we know the cards that are face down, so we can play around them or bait them out. I see Boro's gonna come out. Gonna search off the Whirlwind. We will be searching Gale. I mean, not Gale, sorry, Kalut. Whoa. Forgot my Blackwings there. Boro's gonna attack over the ocean. It's actually going to deep prison my Boro. Kind of Icarus attack. Gonna get rid of the, the other face on, and then we'll be getting rid of the ocean. Gonna see the Miracle Fusion. It's gonna bring out Absolute Zero, man. Problem card. No matter how we get rid of this, our whole board is gonna be wiped. We go over there having some issues with the calculator. So it leaves me at 19, and he's still at fully 8,000. I haven't been able to touch him yet. This is one of the most popular decks of this format. I think actually both of them were. Yeah, they were. Yeah, still the most popular decks facing off in this round. We're gonna summon Shura. Shura is gonna allow us to search. We're gonna see another Kalut. It's gonna swing into the Stratos. Using the Kalut. Gonna use Shura's effect to special summon. Special summon the Vayu. Since it was summoned with Shura, his effect's gonna be negated, so we will be able to synchro summon. Here I synchro summon into. I actually don't synchro summon it, but I think the right play could synchro summon into Catastrophe. Absolute Zero is gonna have no chance but to crash into it. But actually, he's going to swing, and we're just gonna drop the Kalut. And actually, my whole field is gonna get wiped, but we have the Vayu and Grave, which can start plays. We also have North. North is gonna bring back the Shura, giving us free access to easy access to a synchro summon. Also, when Arm Wing goes to the grave, we could actually use the Kalut and Grave and make a 7. Can make Armor Master with it. So Shura into the Vayu was actually one of the best plays that we could have done, because even though we were gonna lose our field, you know, we still have some resources in the grave. And right here we're gonna see the Honest come down. He's gonna use an Honest, and he's going to send an Honest to get rid of my Arm Wing. Gonna drop the Bora. Bora's gonna search North once again, and we have the Arm Wing and Vayu play in the grave. We're only at 800. They're at 34. Gonna bring out the Armor Master. And we're gonna swing with Armor Master, and we're gonna swing with Bora. I'm at. Yep, and there goes game 1. Getting rid of that alias with the trap dust shoot was actually a really good call, because his only face down left was actually the Gemini Spark, which he was technically dead in his hand. He couldn't do much with it. So we'll be going on to game 2. That was actually a rough game 1. He pretty much had the advantage most of the game. He controlled most of the game. Controlled the board. But we out-resourced him in the end. Gonna see the emergency call. Most likely gonna add the Stratos. Stratos at the alias. See the same play once again. We're gonna see 2 face downs, and gonna pass, and this time we get hit with the dust shoot. And I have a pretty good hand. We have the double Icarus, we have our own Dust Shoot, we have the Boro, Shura, and Vayu. Most likely he's gonna send the Shura back. Wish you could send Trap Dust Shoot. That was just a joke, guys. It's gonna be a tough one because I think in this game we both know what we both possess in the hand, so it's gonna think we're gonna try to, I guess, outsmart one another. Here comes a Dust Shoot. We're gonna send Alias. We're gonna get rid of that Alias once again. He got the Skyscraper. Got an E-Call. We know he can add it again with E-Call, but you know, I guess the less Alias he has, better, so we could out-resource him in the grind game. Which he does. Goes and adds it back. Swings with Stratos at Vayu. And an Icarus attack, getting rid of his Mirror Force and his Alias. I'm gonna be taking the 18. Next, gonna play the Black Whirlwind. Gonna normal summon the Bora. Just gonna search the Gale. Then not search the Gale. We search the North. Now I gotta get those plays ready. Gotta make sure that I out resource him. So I gotta make sure that what I add it's the correct cards. Especially since we already have a Vayu engraved. We're gonna see the Future Fusion, which is definitely not a card we wanted to see because he does have a Miracle Fusion in hand as well that we saw from the Dust Shoot. He's gonna Miracle Fusion. We know he's gonna send the Alias obviously, and he's going to send an Ocean. But unfortunately, we're gonna Icarus. The Ocean's gonna come down and hit us with 15. At 47 says 8,000, and like I said, here we see the Miracle Fusion. So he's still gonna bring on an absolute 0. So now it's gonna be tough because I believe we've used both our Icarus attacks. Yep. We used both the Icarus we had in hand. We pretty much, I don't think we have an out right now that is not going to cost us. Because we do have the Vayu. And we have the North, so we can make the Arm Wing. Then potentially make an Armor Master and crash into him. But we get Sirocco. Sirocco we're going to add. And a Kalu. And we're both going to die, unfortunately. But I think that was the way to actually get rid of absolute 0 without using without losing that many resources. Now we're gonna make the Arm Wing. Gonna summon out North, but he's gonna get rid of our North with Hero Blast. We're gonna special the Gale. We're gonna synchro summon into Armor Master. So we're gonna Armor Master and Arm Wing. Leaving him at 23 to our 47. We're going to see the Alias with the Skyscraper, the Jaden Yuki play. I think I haven't seen that since the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Honestly, it's actually my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Season ever. I love GX. I think I've seen GX like maybe 9 times, 10, maybe more. Let me know what's your favorite actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Season or show out of all of them. I'm gonna see the Rhoda. You know what? If I get enough people to comment and let me know that GX was actually the best era in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just kidding, I'm just being biased. But I'll definitely do an Ancient Gear versus Elemental Heroes. Take it back to that first episode of Duel Academy. Gonna see another Miracle Fusion. Oh man, this is tough. It's gonna crash into the Arm Wing. Get rid of it. By Absolute Zero's effects, that was the only way. And at this point, we're both top decking. And I think I'm pretty much, I ran out of Blackwings almost at this point. Sirocco, and he's gonna Gemini Spark me, unfortunately. This gives him an advantage because he gets to draw a card off that Gemini Spark. Gonna have to deprison the Alias. So like I said, it's all about the out-resourcing and the against these two decks. That was actually a tough match, guys. It's going to be 2-0 for Blackwings, and we'll catch you next time.